Welcome to another episode of the NewsRamp Education Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, excited to bring you today's top stories. At newsramp.com, we gather the latest business news from the best sources, ensuring you stay updated and engaged. Before we begin, a quick reminder. This podcast features AI-assisted production and voices, but the news we present is genuine, with full stories available on newsramp.com. Today is Wednesday morning, November 5th, 2025, and we've curated a fantastic selection of education news just for you. So whether you're commuting, working out, or just relaxing, stay tuned and let's dive right in. Let's kick things off with our first headline.
Xinjiang's Zion Christian Mission Center produces nearly 60,000 graduates. The Zion Christian Mission Center, run by Xinjiang Church of Jesus, recently hosted its 116th graduation ceremony in South Korea, producing a total of 59,192 graduates this year, including 2,248 pastors. Over the past 4 years, the number of graduating pastors has surpassed 13,500. To graduate, students must complete a free, year-long course focusing on prophecy and fulfillment, the will of God, and scripture from Genesis to Revelation. During the ceremony, Chairman Lee Man-hee emphasized the importance of genuine faith grounded in scripture. Former pastor Oh Sung-kyung delivered a speech urging pastors to master Revelation at the Mission Center to properly guide their congregation members. The graduation ceremony, themed Love and Blessing, Light to the World, drew around 20,000 graduates in person and online from Xinjiang churches worldwide. Viles and Beckman announces the winner of the 2025 Marcus W. Viles Community Growth Scholarship. Viles and Beckman Foundation, Inc. has announced Claudia Masmitja Corujo as the winner of the 2025 Marcus W. Viles Community Growth Scholarship. A student at the University of Florida, Corujo's resume includes majoring in health education and behavior on a pre-PA track. Her essay highlighted her experience as a first-generation college student with an international background, shaping her perspective on community support. Corujo's dedication to giving back and connecting with others through various leadership programs and mentorship opportunities made her the ideal candidate to carry on Marcus Viles's legacy. The scholarship's $2,500 award will support her studies in addressing economic disparities and social inequities in healthcare. Viles and Beckman Foundation, Inc. commends Corujo's compassion and wishes her success in her future endeavors. Academic publications by the Office of Count Jonathan David Nelson continue to attract international interest. The Office of Count Jonathan David Nelson of Aquitaine continues to attract international interest with their recent academic publications exploring accreditation and informal higher education models. Scholars across Europe, North America, and Asia reference their work as global education systems address issues of access and equity. Their critical thesis, Reevaluating Accreditation and the Role of Informal Universities in Global Higher Education, calls for a broadened definition of academic legitimacy to recognize excellence in different educational models. The Count's work upholds a tradition of academic sovereignty, emphasizing cultural sovereignty. The Center for Education and Diplomacy in Avignon will expand outreach with initiatives on accreditation reform and educational accessibility, furthering the Republic of Aquitaine's mission in education and diplomacy.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Education Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, newsdirect.com, and blockchainwire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.